I have a question for you. What comes to your mind when you hear the word fracking? You probably think of ways to mine methane, maybe flammable water exiting taps, probably Flint, Michigan, but do you think of bromide ions? Today, I'd like to talk about how bromide ions can enter our drinkable water due to fracking and how they can affect our health. So, are bromide ions harmful to human health, and can they even enter our water supply? To tackle these questions, we need to briefly discuss how bromide can even enter our drinkable water supply due to fracking. When fracking, large amounts of water are used to pressurize and break the shale, which allows methane to escape. This flowback water must now be removed, and then methane can be harvested from the shale. This flowback water contains many salts, and it is far saltier than even the ocean. Some of these salts contain bromine, which can dissociate in water to form bromide ions. So, when the flowback water does make its way into streams, the stream's bromide concentrations can be up to 12 times higher than normal bromide levels, and some of this water will eventually enter a water treatment plant. So, bromide by itself isn't very harmful, but what happens when it's treated is very interesting and is what causes it to be dangerous. As I'm sure we all know, water treatment plants chlorinate the water to kill any unwanted bacterial or microbial critters lurking in the water. However, bromide can react with chlorine in the water to make harmful THMs. So what are THMs anyway? THM is an acronym for trihalomethane, and trihalomethanes are chemical compounds in which 3 out of the 4 hydrogen atoms in methane are replaced by halogen atoms, such as trifluoromethane, tribromomethane, dibromochloromethane, and many others. THMs are carcinogenic and can cause birth defects if consumed. They are even regulated by the U.S. Safe Drinking Water Act, so they are recognized and regulated by our U.S. government. Thankfully, bromide can be removed from water before it can react to form THMs. The most successful method to remove bromide ions from water is by selectively oxidizing the bromide to bromine through electrolysis by using solid graphite electrodes in the flowback water from the fracking site. According to studies, this electrolysis has a 60 to 90% efficiency. However, this process is very energy intensive, therefore extremely costly. The estimated energy usage is roughly 6 kilojoules per gram of bromine removed. Currently, there is no efficient way to selectively remove bromide ions from the water, and the best way to keep bromide, thus cancerous THMs, out of our water supply is to simply keep fracking flowback water away from streams, creeks, or any other source of water.